Hey everyone, what is going on? The Shark Tank here back again to talk about some more new Kingdom Hearts 3 information on the DLC ReMind. Now, pretty much over the last couple of weeks, we really haven't had that much new information regarding the DLC or just Kingdom Hearts as a whole. The most we ever got is from the Union Key cutscenes, which were a lot, in expanding the overall lore of things. But in terms of like the next installment in the series and the DLC for ReMind, we really haven't had too much. But pretty much what has happened now over the last few days, or like the past week, is that the Kingdom Hearts 3 Orchestra event, pretty much it's like orchestra, like playing like all the best songs and themes and OSTs from the Kingdom Hearts series. They sometimes do it over here in the West or over in Japan. Now over in Osaka for the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra, Tetsuya Nomura, he actually came out after the orchestra was all done to give out new information about the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC ReMind. That is actually a lot, and I just had to talk about it. Like this is actually really cool. I just want to give like my my overall thoughts on it, And before I really begin this is coming from KH313.com and the Twitter user Milani. They're the ones that kind of translated this, especially Milani. He or she was, there at the event and was translating the whole thing. And yeah, so major shout outs to them, because yeah, we wouldn't have this if it wasn't for them. And yeah, we could just go by this one by one, just kind of giving my thoughts on it, and we could just see where this goes. Okay, so pretty much the whole bit of information just as a whole starts right here, because pretty much Milani summarizes up the whole amount of information from Tetsuya Nomura in these kind of like 4, 5, 6 categories overall, pretty much. So I'm just gonna read these off one by one, and I guess like down below in the reply, he goes into detail on every single one. So we can just read this real quick. So first off, the DLC releases next month. I'm not sure about that, because I have heard some other people say no, that's not the case. It's a trailer releasing next month, so that may not be the case. That may have been a translation error on their end. But going on to the next one, we got photo mode. Okay, and then again, they go in detail about this. We got the slideshow mode, fast pass mode, and black code. So yeah, we can go through this one by one and just see what Milani has to say, because he goes or she goes into detail on the whole thing. Okay, so photo mode allows you to pose of any of the game's protagonists, even the antagonists, in one hilarious example photo. Your chosen setting with props and background effects. Examples for props include a giant pancake, sparkles, a dusk, and dream eaters. Oh my gosh, the memes that are going to be made from this are going to be insane, and just like the funny video and sketches. And pretty much it is saying you could take any of the Kingdom Hearts protagonists, so Axel, Xion, Aqua, Ventus, Terra, like all of them, and put them in funny situations with the antagonists if you want to, and props like Dusk or Dream Eaters or Heartless or Nobody, or just like pretty much any enemies or baddies, or just like I don't know, any kind of effects or props you can like add. Now it doesn't go into specifics, but what I have seen also, and I may put this up in the description down below, because this is another source also technically. From what I've also heard at the orchestra event, they showed off like a cutscene of Axel facing off against Xion back in 358, but in the Kingdom Hearts 3 graphics. So I'm not sure if that's an actual cutscene or that's a part of photo mode. It didn't specify, but if that's the case, that's gonna be insane. That really is gonna be insane. Like I can't believe that. Okay, so going on next is slideshow mode, and that's a mode that lets you take photos you've created and add background music, transitions, zooms, and creates a slideshow. The example photos were hilarious and showed an incredible range of possibilities. So pretty much this is going back into the photo mode, where it pretty much, again, like I kind of said before, it takes everything from photo mode and turns it into like pretty much just a meme video, a video of just like funny montages and just like funniness. So like the possibilities that are going to be made on YouTube and for Twitter of just like seeing all our favorite Kingdom Hearts characters just in like these funny or goofy situations, or just like like these what if situations. Sounds incredible. It really does. Like I would love to see the trailer. I really would. Like this sounds like amazing to see. And okay, I also see here, this is an edit. It could be a trailer instead of release. Yeah, that's kind of what I said before. Like I think that was like kind of like a translation error on Mulaney's end, because I heard other people say no, it was a trailer releasing next month, aka this month, because I'm making this video in December and this came out at the end of November. So yeah, this month I can't wait for that. And yeah, Mulaney is pretty much just saying that yeah, like this is a translation error on my end. It actually could mean a trailer release, and that Nomura said he couldn't be exact on the date because people would get mad at him. Dang, I don't think people would get mad. I wouldn't get mad. I mean, The only thing I could say is that, like, maybe he's afraid that if he gives a date and that, you know, push the date for the trailer later on, maybe that's what he means, even though I don't get why they would have to extend the release date for the trailer, but okay. I mean, I totally get, you know, like, he doesn't want to, like, give a date, but, you know. Okay, going on to the two mysterious new modes, or, yeah, two modes. Fast Pass mode and Black Code. Okay, let's see this. Fast Pass mode and Black Code allows you to change the difficulty settings. There were too many potential settings. There were too many potential settings. Went by so fast. But Fast Pass mode lets you essentially one-shot kill enemies and had at least 7 attractions/spells stacked above the combat menu. Dude! I'm telling you right now, the speedruns that are gonna be made for this game are going to be insane. That's gonna be insane, man. So Fast Pass modes pretty much lets you beat the game as quick as you possibly can. You can literally just one-shot enemies, just boop, that's it, keep going. Like, that's insane. Now, I know there's a good chance it's not talking about, you know, like the bosses, but, you know, like the main enemies that you meet in the game, you know, like before you get to the bosses, you know? That sounds insane. I cannot believe that. Like, and you can stack like attractions up by 7 on the combat menu. Dude, I'm telling you this. I'll actually speedrun Kingdom Hearts 3 when this Fast Pass mode comes out. Like, that sounds insane. Like, I cannot believe that. But now going on to the next mode, Black Mode, okay? Black Mode lets you tweak difficulty to extra hard, including choosing how much health you have. The example battle was against Marshmallow in the Frozen world. The demo player had to constantly block his swiping attacks and had no way to heal. So he had to use a Kupo coin. Dude, I see, okay. I played all critical mode on my YouTube channel, and I played it on Twitch. I uploaded it to my YouTube channel. I thought that crap was just beyond hard for me. Like, that was like insane for me. This sounds insane. Like, Black Mode sounds insane. Like, they're not even calling it a difficulty mode. Pretty much, they're calling it Black Mode. They could have called it, you know, like, extreme difficulty mode. But I don't know, like, the way they, you know, use the word Black Mode makes it sound like, almost in a way, kind of terrifying. I don't know, like, this sounds insane. I can try playing it. I may play it, like, one time and give up, because that actually sounds insane. And again, like, the speed runnings are gonna be, or the speed run, you know, Twitch speed runs are gonna be made from this, where you can choose how much specific health you have when you start the game or play the game as a whole. That's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. Like, honestly, this is something I wish KH2 and KH1 had. That you know, they could have added in. But yeah, like, this sounds insane, dude. This actually sounds nuts. And pretty much that is all the information, but before I kind of end off the video, I do want to, you know, like, bring this out also because I just realized this now. There was also more special guests aside from Tetsuya Nomura that were at the event. As far as I can tell, we're also talking about some of the things at the kind of like orchestra event. And they were the executive producer Hazama and the director Tetsuya Nomura, obviously, and Sora's VA Irino Miyu. So like, I guess they were there at the orchestra event, also kind of like telling about like some of their like past experience with KH3 and the kind of just, you know, past KH games, and that's really interesting. And you can kind of like see down here they talk more about that. I won't get into this too much, but I'll definitely, you know, like link, you know, like this whole thread in the description down below if you guys do want to check that out. And overall, yeah, that's pretty much is all of the information. Overall, this is a lot of information, and this is pretty much confirming now, again, it says DLC releases next month. That is a translation error. The new trailer is gonna come out this month. So that's gonna be insane. We don't have a release date on that, but honestly, like, we got so much new information about what's gonna be in the DLC that it's getting me more hype every single time I learn more information about this game and about the DLC as a whole. Overall, guys, what do you all think? I think this is amazing. Everything in here sounds just crazy. The speedrunning, you know, like, just live streams are gonna be crazy. And yeah, just what do you all think? Like, I really want to know your opinions on this. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys later, okay? Peace.